I'm here in Pontyland at one of our communications centre. We've got two here in Northumbria Police. We've got one here in Pontyland, another in Millbank. And do you know that actually we get 500,000 calls a year from members of the public to both 101 and 999 into this centre, and that means that we're getting 1,000 calls a day from members of the public. The point of this video is just to introduce you to some of those people who make this organisation tick. And one of them is Graeme Thompson, who was a police officer for 30 years and he just couldn't get enough of the job, so he came back and he's been a call handler for 5 years. So we just wanted to introduce you to Graeme and hear a little bit about what he does.
I was in the retail trade, and it was something I was reasonably happy with. It wasn't something long term I wanted to do. Obviously, a 20-year-old in those days, I was looking at a career, a future. Yes, I enjoyed the job I had at the time, which was a retail trade job. But my father had been in the police force, and friends and family were police officers, and it just seemed to be a natural thing to do. We'll apply to be a police officer, and obviously, yes, I was successful, and I don't regret it. 30 years down the line, I did a 30-year service, saw some nice things, saw some horrible things, dealt with some weird and wonderful things. But yeah, I cannot believe how the time's gone. It's absolutely flown by. And then, as I said before, I had my gap year, and I've been back doing the role now as a civilian operator for about 5 years. It was a case of it's always a job I've enjoyed doing. I've always enjoyed working with people. I find it it's interesting. It can be demanding, but it's always different. It's always that sort of excitement of what's going to happen today. A lot of the jobs can be routine and mundane, but then you have something which is sort of high-profile job that's happening now. There's an intruder now. You're keeping a caller on the line, getting descriptions, and the officers are getting dispatched to that. And when the person at the end gets arrested, you think, wow, I've had a part to play in that. Really, it's great. So I do get a buzz from it. It's something I've just known for a long, long time, and maybe slightly institutionalised by it, if I dare say that word. But yeah, it's a job I enjoy. Always have, always will, and I've got no intentions of retiring yet. Fully. I don't do golf, so good reason for not retiring.